Okay, you guys, we're going to do something we haven't done yet, really, on Let's Play and Chat. We're going to do a little versus, a little head-to-head. Haven't played either of these games, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to play one game of FIFA and one game of Pro Evolution Soccer 2019. They're both loaded up on this PlayStation 4 Pro. Let's see how they run, and we're just going to go into, like, I'm going into kickoff. I'm playing Italy versus France. I'm playing Italy. I love Italy. Hello to all my Italian friends out there. I like France too, but Italy, I got married there. I had my my birthday there this year. Love the country. All right, food. Have you guys gone to Italy? Oh my God, the food. Okay, here we go. Let's jump in. This is FIFA. Oh, downloading and applying online squads. This might take forever. Blake, I tried to turn all the music off. The menus were a little less cumbersome in this than they were on NHL. Okay, here we go. Oh, welcome to new kickoff. Okay, just go. Okay, wait a minute. I might have spoke too soon. Okay, here, let's just jump in. What does... I don't know what team I'm on. Okay. I don't... Classic okay, yeah, a lot of menus. Okay, I'm Italy. Okay, here we go. Professional AI. Okay. Okay, here we go.
You gotta get to the game.
Oh no, I thought we were going, but no. Here we go. We're finally going. Okay, here we're going in. Okay, so they give you a little training mode in between. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm just running through. Okay. Sweet. Trying to get here. Okay, I see. That's cute. Okay. That's sweet. Okay, let's play. So I guess they give you lots of little training bits in there to let you get comfortable with the mechanics. I can't hear anything. Is there any audio in this?
It's a friendly between two countries that have a real rivalry. No love lost between them at all. And we should expect Alan a firecracker.
It's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith on commentary. Yes. Wow, this looks great.
Hi, everyone.
Whoa, these graphics are incredible.
Is this on the Pro?
Yeah. Wow.
It's made at the wonderful EA Canada.
Yeah.
Here in beautiful Vancouver.
This is essentially the game that makes all the other games possible at Electronic Arts in a way, right?
Yeah. Pays for all the other ones.
Yeah.
Blade Blur, comment. I started playing Spider-Man a week ago and I almost got a platinum trophy in it.
Oh yeah, it's very easy to do. It's hard to put that game down.
Mario Balotelli is the sole striker today. This is the starting 11 for France.
There we go.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal.
I'm working on something Spidey related. I can't tell you guys yet, but wish me luck. It'll be cool.
Taz wants to know if there's any news about Fan Expo Vancouver.
Not yet. Coming soon.
Into a really promising position. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for.
So how much time do you spend with the FIFA games usually, Vic?
I usually play. I've had years where I just get completely addicted to the experience. I think the first time the Journey was in there, I played many hours. Like on the first day that I cracked it open, and then I go back to it, and I go back to it, and then I get some thoughts. But it depends. Like it has to kind of draw me in, you know. Like the sports games come out at a tough time of year. I love them, but so many other games come out, and you guys know. I mean, sports games, as good as they are, never feel like it's a reinvention. It feels like a refreshment or an iteration, you know? And so it's hard for me to be like, oh my God, stop everything. The one that does do that for me is NBA, but I always am impressed with, I don't know, the people that make these games clearly love them and love that they get to do it, you know? And they just throw in all kinds of great detail. And I'm always impressed by that. Whoa! Okay. So I'm looking at this screen, not this screen, just so I don't have any lag, but oh, it's gorgeous.
Thorzine666 says, anytime you want to come to the Great White North, you're more than welcome to stay at my abode. Whereabouts do you live in the Great White North, Thorzine? Does he live up in, like, the Yukon or something?
Just
Or
about
maybe he's talking to someone else. I
a
don't know.
tough game for them.
Oh, we're both wearing the same shirt again. God damn it.
What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Or practically, the colors are different, but it
And the referee
looks the
blows his
same.
whistle.
Right.
The flag was
We
up
don't
for
coordinate
offside.
this.
Nope.
We really don't. I mean, the thing about plaid is plaid shirts are usually pretty warm,
Yep.
so they're good in the fall.
Yeah, Blade Blur or somebody asked about why I was wearing the EPN hoodie is because it's summer, and it is not summer here in Vancouver. It's nice today. It was nice and sunny, but there's a nice chill in the air too.
You get that breeze in it.
It's fall, man. It's happened. Somebody press the fall button. Okay.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Come on!
Philip Philip says, "Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm late today. Unacceptable. Must be on time every day."
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
All right, come on.
Well, they've got the ball back now.
I don't have my
in the
flow
middle
yet,
field.
but it's to be expected.
Griezmann. Untidy
Paul
work.
Casillo, is there any chance you can shout during play and chat so I can go to the bathroom? Well, they have these devices called phones, and you can watch YouTube on your phone, and you can take that with you anywhere into any room in the house. Really,
True.
my laptop can go into any room
Italy's
too,
throw.
and I've got YouTube on that.
Chiellini.
Come
Good place to win the ball
on!
here.
Thorazine says these games are pretty realistic, but still need the ultra violence in the
Mbappe.
stands.
Chance to put
Yeah,
it in
it'd
the
be good
box.
if they had a soccer riot or two.
Sounds like
these-
somebody needs to play Mutant League
These
football.
people are these people are very calm. They're just sitting there very politely, which is very unbecoming of a soccer.
It's supposed to be the ideal.
Oh, look at that!
Tweedy. Wasteful
Twitch.
pass, unforced error,
There's
really.
a Twitch ad there in the middle of the.
Oh yeah,
Well, there's one
Yeah, on
penalty to chase it
the
behind.
on the
What do you call
scoreboards. Yeah,
on the side things.
And that's Chiellini clearing it away.
yeah, it's very sophisticated. It
And
looks
here's-
great, huh?
Now the shot. That's a good block.
So is this your very first time sitting down playing the FIFA 19?
Yeah, I just loaded it on the machine, and I haven't played PES yet either.
So
So,
you haven't experienced the loot boxes yet?
no. Well,
That's the burning question everyone's going to have, right?
that's really in the they smartly separated into the Ultimate Team mode, which is kind of like you're unlocking sports packs and stuff.
Rafael Varane.
In a way, the card system that they have for their sports games, I can really understand why they do it and why it's successful, because sports fans collect sports cards and they always have. And you don't have to play that mode. There's lots of other modes too. I want to play the Journey. This is the third year of the Journey. Apparently, it's the end of the character story.
Oh, they had like a nice little trilogy there.
Yeah, I didn't play much last year. Actually, I have to admit.
Trying to pick out someone in the center.
Remember was it the first
away.
Journey where they announced it at E3?
Where
And
the
guy
actor
was
had to stand
like-
up. Yeah, it was
yeah, it was
uncomfortable
so
and weird, but
embarrassing.
it turned out to be really cool.
We were in the audience for that, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was the last press conference we went to, and then it was probably because of that where we were like, "Nah, we're not doing this next year."
You know what it was? It was like there were certain press conferences that we just didn't get to when we were in Los Angeles, and we would watch them on an internet connection,
Yeah.
and we were like, "Wow, this is very civilized."
And weren't we
We don't
going?
have to stand out in line
we
for
were
an
like-
hour. And
And then there was another situation we were going to the Ubisoft one. And
Yeah.
then you bumped into some friends and we just had lunch with them instead.
Yep,
And like
could have
watched it
been.
on our phones.
Yeah, could have been.
Just stretch the opposition with a bit
Or
of
some, maybe it was Ubisoft or someone else.
Well, I've really liked the way we've done it the last 2 years. It's been super fun. Okay, so I have some kind of penalty thing here.
Sam I am wants to know what's your
Uh-oh,
favorite.
uh-oh. Oh, that was cool.
Did you get in?
No, that's them. What's my favorite?
What's your favorite arcade soccer game? I don't know if he means like arcade machine soccer game or like arcade style.
I
soccer
loved
game.
the FIFA Street game. FIFA Street 3, I remember just being so blown away by it. Damn you. Oh, they
Oh, no.
Look at how gorgeous that is. Wow, I'm really impressed.
But yeah, if you mean just arcade style, I guess Rocket League would be mine. It is,
Yeah,
does
that's
that
super
count?
fun.
I don't know.
Sure it does, yeah. I loved FIFA Street 3, though. I really wish EA would make those street games again, or add the street games into their core sports games. I mean, maybe that's something that they do instead of putting the story modes in.
We're at half-time then. The referee
Pretty rad.
Matthew Winstone asked, is there a dedicated fake injury button?
No, but you can certainly get them in here. I mean, look at this fidelity, man. You could easily mistake that for watching a broadcast.
I wonder, in the story mode, can you like bribe the FIFA officials to get to be the hosting country? And
probably. Again, it's about the ideals of the sport.
It's the picturesque, like the way soccer is played in heaven.
Yeah, but I mean, there's something to be said for that, you know. Like, I think it's the people that you know, kind of pursue it with that genuine passion that end up having the long careers, you know. If you're only just thinking about the deals and the money and you're just obsessing about all of that. So look at this. It's incredible. I think.
Pretty good. Oh, it went right through that guy's legs. Wow.
Wow. That is gorgeous.
Pretty good.
So I think it's cool.
Oh, look at the guy with the steady cam.
That's fantastic. This is amazing.
That's funny.
Oh, that was me. Damn it, I blew it.
I was surprised by the realism in this game. I was cutting with footage from a FIFA game.
Oh. Yeah.
And the footage was shaky every time they scored a goal. I'm like, why the hell is it doing that? Is that a problem with the capture unit? And someone told me, no, that's how it's supposed to look. Because in real life, like when you score, the camera starts shaking because everyone in the audience starts freaking out, and it makes like the whole stadium shake.
Yeah,
so
that's
they
cool.
did that on purpose. Oh, that's cool.
So the corner to come.
There was a big YouTube ad in there too. All right, come on.
D9000. What studio makes the FIFA games? EA Sports.
Oh, well, it's EA Canada.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. City. Yeah. EA Canada, located in Burnaby, near the BCIT campus. 3 stops on the bus that you get on. You take the Millennium Line SkyTrain to the Renfrew station, I think it is, and then it's three stops on the bus.
Strong challenge.
Come on! Get the ball. Get it. Get it. Oh.
They call it EA Vancouver. It was technically EA Canada.
Yeah.
But people usually call it EA Vancouver. It's technically in Burnaby.
Yes.
Technically not in Vancouver.
Come on. Oh. I don't want to tackle these guys because I got a penalty.
What's that dude just standing there? Is he part of the? Is he the ref or something? The dude in the gray shirt.
Yes. Come on. Linesman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Your wife is texting you. Your watch is gonna go off.
Okay, it's okay. I turned it off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cross.
It's a good cross.
Oh. Gorgeous.
Wesley West says, "I'm not too far from. I'm not too far from EA's Redwood Studios. We've both been there. It's a nice.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my God, the tension as you're in the
end zone.
Yeah, near the court, near the net is just amazing.
Griezmann trying to find a way through here.
Far up the pitch. I don't know all the terms, guys. I don't play soccer.
D9000 Redwood is in Silicon Valley, basically.
Wow!
Technically,
Redwood City.
Yeah, technically it's not Silicon Valley, but it's basically Silicon Valley. It's in San Francisco, just south of San Francisco.
Are you sure it's not Silicon Valley?
Well, but isn't Silicon Valley an actual name of a city? Or I guess no, it's not. It's just an area.
Yeah.
So it is technically Silicon.
I think so. I mean,
there's no like city called.
It's like I think it's like from Burlingame to San Jose.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really.
Come on!
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Tyler Fisher has a question.
Yeah.
Is this FIFA better than FIFA 07 on the GameCube? Or did that version? Was that version bad?
I think that's honestly one of the challenges that FIFA has with gamers. You know, as opposed to like hardcore FIFA fan or like soccer fans. You know, there is that disconnect on what the value add is. You know. Apart from the visuals get a little sweeter every year, and the mechanics seem a little bit more. One thing that's always bugged me about sports games too is that every time I interview these people that make them, God, that's gorgeous. It's there's always this sort of like they're almost embarrassed of last year's game, you know, like they really put it down. It's like, you guys were talking about how awesome it was last year.
Well, they have to do that.
I know, but it's
Apple kind of does that with the iPhone.
In a way, yeah.
You know,
but
they always do that.
It's 85% better than last year's game. Well, why did last year's game suck then?
Is it possible to accidentally whale any of these people that are standing there with the ball? Like if they're standing relatively close to like behind the net,
I don't think so.
Them by accident?
I don't think so.
France get the throw.
So.
France are going to make a change now.
So I'm not scoring, but I think this is apropos. That's what soccer's kind of like. I wonder if I'll score in Pro Evolution. Come on!
Thorazine says, awesome, add me, we need an EPN posse regulating online.
Whoa, come on, come on!
Did you usually add people when you send friend requests, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, so Thorazine, just send Vic a friend request, he'll probably
Batwing.
if you're not a friend already.
Corner played in.
Oh, they got it. Oh, they earned that. Yeah, they got that. Oh, man. All right, France, go ahead and celebrate.
Are any of the, like, is it like the FIFA team, the same people who played it? Oh my God, what are they doing to?
They're having some fun.
That was weird.
They're celebrating.
Is it like the same players who played in the World Cup?
Yeah.
Because wasn't that a big controversy? Because France was basically, like, what do they call that? Poaching players from other countries?
I don't know.
Like they just gave them all French passports like 6 months earlier. Just.
I don't know. I have no comment on that.
I remember there was a controversy.
I don't know about that. I remember them. Like there was some kind of issue. Like I saw Trevor Noah talking about them not being called French or something like that.
Yeah. I remember that was
Come on. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna get carded. That was a good fight, man. Oh, I'm red carded out of the game. I'm so screwed. Oh no.
Oh, I want to see the replay.
Oh, damn it.
That's funny.
Oh.
Why is the French logo a chicken?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Rafael Varane.
Good question.
Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left?
We're so close to regulation time. There's no way I got this. Come on, go. No, don't kick it away.
Up there, but the interception stopped that.
Vic, who do you cheer for during the World Cup?
I honestly don't watch. I know that's sacrilege, but
you're Canadian. You don't have to.
Well, I mean, I'm an NBA guy. I love hoops, and if I'm gonna watch a sports,
yeah, if you lived in Europe, you'd have to watch it. If you're in North America, you don't have to watch the
I mean, if I'm out at a pub or a restaurant or whatever, it's exciting to, you know, sort of be with the crowd and stuff. And I like the game. I like the sport, and I love the video games. I've played every FIFA right from the beginning on the Genesis. But, I mean, Italy's the team that I love. My heart is, since Canada will never be anywhere near the World Cup, Italy is the team that I'm always sort of hoping for. I love Italy.
Jordan Cunningham, question. Hey, Vic, do you want a...
Uh-oh, this guy's got it. That was dumb.
Would you want a...
Why would you ever do a ground pass?
So you got 2 against you?
Yeah,
you're done.
So out. Yeah,
done.
That's it. I can't believe these visuals. Holy mackerel, that looks incredible.
Jordan Cunningham, question. Do you want an HD remaster of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on the PS4?
I feel like Marvel and Activision should work out something for all of those classic Spider-Man games. I was thinking about the original one for PlayStation 1. All of those could see some kind of beautiful remaster or some kind of Spider-Man collection. You know, clearly what Spider-Man has done is they've shown and they've proven me out that if you produce something in the licensed realm that has real... I mean, look at FIFA, right? Like, this connects with just regular soccer fans, let alone video game fans. That same thing can be true for any licensed property out there. And, you know, Spider-Man just proved it's the biggest selling first-party game Sony's ever had. If you really put some TLC in there, you're going to get lots and lots of fans jumping on board. And I think Marvel Games has an opportunity to remaster and re-release classic Spidey games that would really resonate with people. I would love that. That'd be amazing. But Shattered Dimensions is a phenomenal achievement. So was Spider-Man 2. So was Ultimate Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man and Mysterio's Menace on the Game Boy Advance. Okay.
Did you lose the game?
I certainly did, yes.
So if you win in PES, does PES become a thing?
Well, I mean, you can see that EA makes all the money, and they make just beautiful games, licensed characters, licensed stadiums. We're not hearing all the licensed music. Like right away, when I put on the soundtrack, I like the tunes. There's this quality that FIFA always has, that's this international vibe too. Like they always introduce new music that just is so enveloping. I mean, there's just such beauty to the production and presentation of FIFA. Incredible. Okay, let's throw on PES and we'll see how that compares right now.
Switching over to the PES.
Yeah.
The one game Konami still makes.
Yeah, and they dropped a lot of the licensing that they used to spend in favor of what, you know? Not that I'm an expert on what, you know, the different teams or leagues or what. I can't call them all or name them all or whatever, but I know that PES used to have a certain line of stuff that they would pay for, and now they're not doing that.
Yeah. Question from Game Freak. Did you see that ESRB has rated a Symphony of the Night and Redondo of Blood for PS4?
Very good.
So the rumor is they're going to re-release.
That's awesome. It is crazy that in lieu of us being able to access, that's like the PlayStation 1 conversation that we've been having ever since the Classic was introduced. It's crazy that we can't just play those discs on our current machines, and it's great that Xbox can sort of rub it in PlayStation's face and say, you know, you can play all these classic games on our current machine. But in lieu of that, it's nice that a lot of these classics are being you know, re-represented or repositioned for us out there. Okay, let's go into kickoff mode. Exhibition match. We'll play Italy versus France.
Abby Jamison, in response to our Konami shade throwing that we just did, says, I'm in favor of pachinko. Isn't that what Konami still makes? Like they make like little Japanese arcade games?
I think it was the, it's the mobile stuff.
But don't they? No, but they still make the Japanese arcade machines, right? Where you go out, where you see like the video arcades where, what do they call them in Japan? They have a name.
Superliga.
And there's just like old Japanese women just putting quarters into like these basic gambling
pachinko
machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, pachinko.
Yeah. Okay. I want Superliga is Swedish, I guess. So I want Italy. Here we go. Boom. Lega Italia. Okay. And we are going to play. I was married in Venice, so they don't have it. Okay. We'll play Roma. Ooh, it's C League. Is that okay? I don't know. Sure. And we will play, let's play France. Dominoes.
Taz is asking if we think there's another Infamous game in the pipeline. I don't think so. Because they're a pretty small studio, right? Isn't that Japanese game is pretty big.
Yeah, I asked them, and I think Spider-Man will probably seal the deal on that. I think Sony would rather spend money on
who makes
on
Infamous?
licensing.
That's Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, and they're making that Tsushima Japanese game. Yeah. So they're a relatively small team, right? Like
there's a couple hundred people in there.
But do you think they're all working on that Ghost
of
Tsushima?
No, I know that they're working on something else. I would hazard to guess that they're working on a Sly Cooper game. Like a next generation.
I'd rather have a new Sly Cooper than an Infamous.
At this point, hey, this is pretty sweet looking.
It's good. Character models.
Yeah.
Wesley West. I always thought of PES soccer as the 2K of soccer.
Yeah.
Like relative to basketball 2K.
Well, there used to be a control variance. Like you could really feel like the nuance of running up and down the pitch, and your feet sort of hit the turf with a little bit more traction, and there was just these sweet little obsessive animation details in PES, but I don't know if that's all been eclipsed, you know, because FIFA's probably like 10 times the size in terms of, you know, staff building the game, but also budget and also sales. So I would imagine that they look at this and they go, well, we got to get everything that they have plus all the extra stuff that they can put in. Like, there's no story mode in PES.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, Konami fired all their developers.
Well, they still have these guys. They didn't fire everybody. Well, you really feel I feel very far away from the match here. It feels like I'm playing a PlayStation 3 experience, you know?
So initial impressions are not good.
I mean, it doesn't feel like, oh wow, look at the next gen-ness of
The
this.
shadow looks good.
Yeah.
From the stadium on the field.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's not what you care about. You want the game to feel.
Yeah. Okay, that was cool.
I'm seeing in the circle there in the middle of the field, what do they call that?
Dithering?
The middle part of the field?
Yeah.
Well, what is it called in soccer? What is that circle thing called?
Midfield.
Midfield?
Yeah.
It's not a perfect circle. You can see, like...
Oh! I acquired 120 points of GP. I don't know what that means.
Jordan Cunningham, comment, I wish I could buy all the classic Spider-Man games on PSN. I would love to play the original Spider-Man on PS1 and its sequel.
Right?
It's like what I've always said. Jordan, you should be able to buy every game ever made.
Yeah. Especially these classic ones. Like,
it's not just the good ones, though, Vic. Every game
I know.
ever made ever. You should be able to buy
I think that there's...
on a current gen machine.
Like, people would want to play the old Batmans. Even if they suck, they
Even
just
if they
be...
suck. Did you score? Goal! Oh, let us know if the audio is okay, guys.
That was pretty fun. It feels like classic soccer that I'm playing right now.
Gabby Jameson, comment out. The players are as small as the units in an RTS game.
They are, yeah. I'm sure I can adjust that with a camera.
It's like,
transition.
yeah, I'm seeing that now. It's like you want to select them all and tell them to go fight over there.
Totally. I got one though. Look at that.
That's a nice jib they have too.
Oh, I can replay it. Boom. Or I can save it. We will save that replay. Let's do it.
We got that B-roll.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, and you can edit. Do they have that in FIFA, like editing?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Okay. I want to quit out.
The thing is, though,
how do I stop this?
Do they tie these camera
option.
angles to the actual cameras that are there animated on the field? Like, would they have cameras?
No, I think you have.
Because that would add a layer of realism.
Yeah.
If you could only use the angles from the different cameras they had.
Well, I mean, if you look along the edge of they have way less stuff going on. You know. The frame rate seems pretty solid. Though.
They have a jib there, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see if I can change the camera angle to be a little bit so.
Vic likes this more than FIFA now because you scored.
Dynamic wide. Okay, here's live broadcast. Here's fan view, vertical. Should we try?
Oh, that's cool.
Should we try player?
Yeah, try that.
Oh,
it's a bit more.
It's just on one player though.
That's fine.
Let's see what.
Good. That's kind of interesting.
You can't really.
Well, that's gonna give me a headache, but it's cool.
It's like roadie cam.
That's cool though. I mean, it's different. It is very herky-jerky though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good run. Where to from here?
Oh!
Yeah, that's giving me a headache.
It's kind of exciting
It's
though.
giving me a headache.
It's exciting. Yeah,
oh,
baby.
that's a penalty. What just happened? You kicked that guy.
No.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was
you
me.
kicked that guy.
No, I did
Vic.
not. No, fair
you
and
totally
square.
tripped that guy.
Oh, he got it from me. Come on. This is way more exciting to stream it this way, I'll tell you, and to like play it this way.
I'm very, very ashamed of you right now. You tripped that guy on purpose.
No, I didn't press the circle button. I pressed the square button. If I press the circle button, I'll be tripping people. Want to see somebody get tripped? Let's get this guy.
D9000.
Boom! What? Come on, what? Give me a break. I was all ball. Come on. Look, you saw me, George. You did, didn't you? Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Let's watch the replay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, dude.
that wasn't as bad as your other one.
No.
You should have got a card for
Oh,
that
no.
one.
Penalty kick. Oh! Nice.
So D9000 was watching us on the bus.
Oh, yeah?
His bus stop is coming up, so time to turn off the TV. Why do you have a TV on the bus?
That's that's the world we live in now, right? It's incredible.
I have a visual in my brain now of somebody walking around on a bus with like a big CRT monitor and watching TV like on the bus.
Oh! I don't know where the ball is. Where's the ball?
Taz wants to know if we're going to pop in a Discord more often.
Hey, what?
Oh,
yes.
Taz asking...
Yeah. Yes, we are. Absolutely. I'll try to pop in later today. I've got a couple things that I have to work on after we're done streaming. They scored. I'm going to switch to a different angle because it's really disorienting.
Tyler Fisher is saying he wants to play a game called Tricky Towers with you. Is that a PS4 game? What is that on?
I think there's something new. Yeah, somebody was texting me or tweeting me.
What is Tricky Towers, Vic?
No idea.
Let me Google it.
Okay.
Let's see what the old Google says.
Okay, here we go. Okay, live broadcast.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Look, get your seat
it came out in 2016. Yeah, it's on the PS4. It's
ride.
kind of a puzzle-y game, kind of like Jenga.
Man, this is not a good angle either.
How is this angle different?
And that's like it's just not keeping up with the ball. I like the side view is not that great. Let's try player blimp. What was it before?
I think it's just
wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's zoom in.
Uh,
Let's see if that works out better.
That feels better.
Yeah. That's kind of the same angle that FIFA had, right?
It's got through.
Get in
I
there!
feel like FIFA's a little bit further away, but this
Chance to play it in. And he's cut it out.
I don't know. I mean, these characters seem so piddly compared to what was in FIFA. Don't they?
Maybe it's the color of their jerseys.
Yeah.
Are they called jerseys in soccer? Or
Yeah. Come here. Go! Oh, nice hit. That was great. The animations are pretty fun. Come on.
Is there a game system called the Nomad?
Yeah, that's the old Genesis. It's like the first Switch. You can hook it up to a TV and you can put your cartridges in. And it's amazing. I have one of those.
I hear Nomad, I think of the robot from Star Trek.
Right.
There's a robot named Star Trek. There's a robot named Nomad in Star Trek.
Gotcha. Oh, so they get a penalty kick, okay, or a corner kick. Here we go.
Hey Vic and Blake, what are your favorite chocolate bars?
Mm.
You don't eat sugar, so you can't answer this.
I don't. Well, I remember the old. I don't even know if they make them anymore, but I used to love the Eat More bars.
Yeah, they still have those.
I thought those were great because they actually felt less chocolatey, but they were still sweet, and they felt like they were somewhat healthy for you. So I felt less guilty eating them.
I try to avoid junk food like that, but I do partake once in a while.
Yeah.
I guess Wonder Bar is pretty good. I like the caramelness of it.
Yeah.
Also, I like O. Henry Crunchy bars.
Kit Kat. I used to
Not
like
really
those
Kit Kat guy, because they're just chocolate covered wafers.
Right.
Wafers are.
Oh, Coffee Crunch was pretty good.
Coffee Crunch is pretty good. Yeah. I like things that are like crunchy and also have like a combination of crunchiness and softness.
Yeah. And then I went crazy on Cliff Bars because.
Yeah, you don't eat those as much anymore.
No, I'm off of that
That's
now.
good.
Now I eat a lot of dates.
I remember like when I first started working for you, like in 2007.
Was that the end of the game? Or was that halftime?
I remember there was a point where you were eating like nothing but Cliff Bars.
Well, too many of them, yeah.
And it was like, what? You got a problem.
Yeah, that's not. It's
We
not
gotta
good
talk to you
for
about these Cliff Bars.
Yeah. Second half, okay. This is okay. This is not terrible. It's not like it's FIFA has completely embarrassed this experience. It's still fun.
Oh no, we have Americans asking us what's a coffee crisp. I'm assuming NH Sam, you're American, because coffee crisp I think is only in Canada. Did I say coffee crisp?
I
Because I was shocked to find out that a lot of my favorite candy bars are Canadian. specific.
Right.
Like they don't exist in the US.
Which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because all the marketing would be tagged onto the American channels that we get.
Well, apparently, and I remember reading an article about this. Like Americans and Canadians have different tastes when it comes to junk food. Americans like things that are more salty.
Okay.
Whereas Canadians like things that are more like caramel.
Oh!
Is his name Shawarma?
That was good.
What's
That's
his last name? Shawarma?
I'm not sure. You're hungry, aren't you?
No. I have a shawarma place by my house, but it sucks. The guy who owns it's a dick.
El Sharawi.
Oh, Nehis Desam. I don't know. Sorry.
NHS
NHS Adam.
Yeah.
Says I love coffee crisps.
Ah.
So he's familiar with it. Or she's. Coffee crisp is pretty good. Are Purdy's chocolates? Are they all across Canada, or is that just in like a BC thing?
I don't know.
Purdy's chocolates are pretty good. I don't know if they exist anywhere else in Canada. I wanted to say they're like a BC thing.
Come on!
Oh, here's a good one. This might start a lively debate.
Okay.
Jordan Cunningham question. Hey, Vic and Blake, how do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
I'm okay with it. But
I like Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite, but I like it. I don't get people who. There's a lot of people who think it's like the worst thing ever. It's fine. Like
I'm pretty much a vegetarian. I eat seafood, but so I would never have a ham and pineapple pizza. But I'm okay with pretty much any vegetables or anything on there. My favorite kind of pizza is like a Greek pizza with feta cheese and all of that.
On the West Coast, you can get pretty much anything on a pizza. There's some pizza places that'll do really weird stuff. Eggplant on pizzas, actually.
No! Oh, I'm using my FIFA controls. I wanted to cross it. Damn it. I'm having fun. These are good games.
Yeah, see, Taz is saying in all caps, death to pineapple on pizza. There's some people who get really passionate about their hatred for it. It's like, bro, if you don't like it, just don't eat it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I like pineapple pizza and Hawaiian pizza. It's good. It's not my favorite. My favorite, I guess, would be...
We got any anchovy aficionados or apologists?
If anyone likes anchovies, let us know.
Oh! Oh, they didn't score.
You know what's good on pizza, too, is broccoli. If you ever get, like, a veggie pizza
oh, yeah.
with broccoli on it,
yeah. I think everybody's getting hungry.
Powder Keg says, I make sure to eat super healthy so I can drink more vodka.
There you go.
Yeah, eating nothing but salad, and that gives you the ability to get junk food in the form of booze. Powder Keg is an anchovy, a fish. Oh, no, Powder Keg is saying you should have said anchovy, a fish.
Aficionado, yes. Come on! Come on! Oh! Okay.
Boom. Now Jordan Cunningham is asking what our favorite cereal is. I like Count Chocula because that still exists here.
I like fruit juice flavored cornflakes, like the old staples, or sweetened cornflakes, or oatmeal.
I like Shreddies.
I love oatmeal. As I get older, I really appreciate just oats.
There's very few that I don't. I don't eat breakfast cereal that often, so I don't know what my
Come on, I'm crossing this cross pass. Here we go. To no one.
Oh, Golden Grams are pretty good. Probably Golden Grams.
Yeah, I don't eat any of that junk food, guys.
I have to bring, whenever I see my sister in the UK, I have to bring Lucky Charms. They tried selling Lucky Charms in Europe, and they got, in the places where it wasn't banned outright, it was, like, it never caught on. People just never ate it. They're like, I'm not going to feed my kids marshmallows for breakfast. Are you crazy?
That's insane, yeah.
But here in North America, it's like, yeah, whatever, just eat a bowl of sugar before you go to school.
Maybe have a Pop-Tart as well.
Yeah. Just give the kids some crack. Why don't you? Like, it's probably better for them than a bowl of sugar.
Oh, went off his back. That was cool. That was a great piece of animation right there. Watch the back, or watch the replay.
Rubber cooking gloves? Or
yeah,
like
could
dishes?
be. He could be doing some dishes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out. It bounces off of his.
See the replay.
He stops it. Boom. And the bounced,
Oh,
bounced
that is
off
cool.
Of, it bounced off of the
That
post,
is cool.
hit his head, and went back in. That's
That is
incredible.
cool. Just like you planned, right? Or is that them scoring?
Look at that.
Is that you that got scored on? Or?
Yeah, I got scored on.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's
That's
so sad.
good. That's
Aw,
good.
You're always sad now.
So I have camera controls on this replay. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like.
Vic, have you ever eaten at Mongolian Grill?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Who's asking that?
The Adrian Leon. I was at Mongolia Grill once, and a kid wandered into where the guy was cooking, and the guy like knocked the kid over.
No
It's
way.
like a little toddler kid.
Oh, no way.
And he like he didn't see him, and he kind of smacked him.
Oh, was the kid okay?
Yeah, the kid was fine.
Nothing hot or anything spilled on him? No?
It was like a situation where I felt bad about laughing at it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. You couldn't help yourself, huh?
I couldn't help but it was kind of funny the way the kid felt.
Oh, man.
But then I felt really bad later because I laughed. I was a teenager.
That was the day Blake learned about empathy.
Plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Al-Sharawi.
Okay. Come on. Yes! Oh! I acquired 300 GP, though.
Blake Blur is asking, who likes Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio?
That's going to be funny.
I think Jake Gyllenhaal's good in everything.
He's pretty solid.
Except for Prince of Persia.
He was good in that, too.
But he wasn't a good Persian.
He was not, yes,
he's not Persian.
not a very good, believable Persian prince at all, no. It was like when Nolan North was cast in Prince of Persia. Remember that?
Oh, God, yeah.
That was so bad.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal would be the worst actor to play, like, Martin Luther King.
Was it Yuri Lowenthal who played Prince of Persia in The Sands of Time with a Persian accent?
That's fine.
Because he was good in that. He's a great voice actor, Yuri Lowenthal.
Let's find out.
He plays Spider-Man, for those that don't know, in the new one. And he's played him on the
TV show, right?
on some of the animated stuff, too, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Voice.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Good run down the left-hand side.
I don't want the
Get it in
movie
there!
Google.
God damn it.
Ah.
These textures are really weird here. Look
Yeah,
at this.
it is Yuri Lowenthal.
Look at this. That's really weird.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, played the prince.
And you know what though, with voice actors, it's okay. Like,
well,
you can have a white guy.
not if you sound like Nolan North though. Not if you are
yeah.
Nathan Drake
But it's
as
like,
Prince of Persia.
Like
that
a
was
white
terrible.
a white guy can voice a black character if it's just a vocal part. But if it's a movie, obviously that's totally weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, vocally is.
So I lost twice.
But did you have fun though, Vic?
I had fun in
then
both
you
games.
Won, then you won.
Yes,
That's how you win in games.
and that's how we won in Let's Play and Chat. That was super fun.
But hang on,
Obviously,
no.
I can't decide a victor from both of these
But what's
games
your first
yet.
impression?
FIFA crushes PES. That's my first impression. It feels slicker and more robust and better looking. And
So which game are you more excited to play? FIFA?
yeah, I'm more excited to peel the onions of FIFA because that's what I know about FIFA is that it's not just the soccer experience, which is going to feel kind of familiar across both. You can nitpick about the nuance and. Honestly, I don't know enough about, the intricacies of the sport or the histories of the sport to kind of pick up on every, sort of radical difference in animation style or control variants. But I had fun playing both. The frame rate seems, I don't know if it's a little faster running through here because there's less stuff moving around in the backgrounds as FIFA, but they were both fun to play, but FIFA feels like it's just going to give you way more at the banquet, Like you're just going to have lots and lots of stuff to unlock.
It's a bigger game, right?
It's a bigger game.
Okay, bye everyone.
That's going to do it for our Let's Play and Chat and our episode of EP Live. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for joining us, Thorazine666 and Tyler Fisher and G-Rock and Blade Blur and Sam I Am and Abby, Jameson, all great to see everybody. Thank you very much. We'll be back again tomorrow with another EP Live, so make sure you come back for that. In the meantime, check out the other content we've been making, and if you dig it, hit subscribe and that little bell if you're so inclined. Join up and become an EPN member. We'd love it if you did. But just watch our stuff, all right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Play forever.